What's going on, guys? We are back at it again due to popular demand, so you know what time it is. It is time to move in silence. Stop telling everybody your business and your plans, your next moves, because you know what? Not everyone's going to be able to understand your vision. So that's exactly why you've got to level up, work hard in silence. So you'll not only shock yourself with your own success, but you'll shock the world. So grab your popcorn and grab your drinks. We are diving deep. Now, it's a given that haters won't support your dreams, so we're not even going to waste our time talking about that. But on the other hand, we've got to talk about why the people in your life that you thought would be your biggest dream supporters don't support your dream. So here's the cold, hard truth. Others may not be able to see your vision or even understand it because it's called your vision. So that means that you can see your vision, but others may be blind to it. I truly believe that God purposely made it that way because one of the most important questions that you can ever ask yourself is this: will you still go after your dreams and after your vision if you're the only one that can see it? The truth is, your dreams were given to you for a reason, so that you can complete the mission. So think about it this way. Imagine you're standing in front of the path for your vision, and standing next to you is the number one person that you wished could see your vision. Now imagine that they're also blind and they can't see a thing. So you go ahead and explain to them what your path looks like. So the path is not a straight shot. It's got some twists, it's got some turns. You'll have to jump over some stones. And there's also this uphill climb on a bridge. And at the very end, you'll have to swing across on a rope to get to the other side. But once you're there, you'll see this amazing waterfall. And that represents your dream being completed. So that person next to you shakes their head and says, "That's absolutely crazy. That is not safe at all. That's way too much to jump through for some little old dream. Let's turn back and play it safe. I just came from this straight shot path. It's well known. There's no stones to jump. There's no twists. There's no turns. You'll be safe there. Let's face it, your vision is too big. It's too out there. It's just not safe. I just don't see how it's going to work out for you." So now that we've imagined that whole scenario, let me know in the comments if that sounded familiar to you. But if we think about it, they couldn't see it because they were blind to that vision. So in the real world, if you were able to work miracles and let that person see your entire vision and experience it for themselves, they would truly understand. But we don't have that power. So hold your ground and take your own path and be okay with not everyone understanding your vision. Oftentimes, people won't see or understand your vision until it's fully completed. Think about Michael Jordan. I think we can all agree that he's the number one best basketball player of all time. So I don't need to rattle off the stats for that. But if you knew anything about his high school career, you would know that not everyone was on board with his vision. He tried out for the varsity team, however, he was rejected and sent to the junior varsity team. So what does that tell us? Just because people can't see your dream doesn't mean it's not a good dream. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't pursue that vision that you have inside of you. Or what about Greg Popovich, who's a coach of the Spurs? He's got a career-winning percentage that ranks 5th in NBA history. Now, if Greg would have listened to anyone that didn't believe in his dreams and thought that someone that didn't play in the NBA couldn't become an NBA coach and be successful, he would have never accomplished all the championships and all the winning games that he did. There will always be someone that will try to judge you or your dreams, but judging someone based on an obtuse angle of the facts will crush a dream in its tracks. Never mind what people say. Keep working hard in silence. All of that hard work that you're doing in the dark is what's going to build the dream. So have the courage to keep going. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Your dreams are the exact place that you need to go. So keep working hard and pushing towards your dream. Dreams take sacrifice, so start sacrificing your extra time and put it towards your dreams. I know that times can be tough, especially when you're working a 9-to-5 that you don't enjoy. Have you ever worked a job that literally took everything out of you, and by the time you got off the clock, all you wanted to do was relax? I feel ya. I've been there. It's an endless cycle of escaping everything that you go through on that job. But the unfortunate truth is that it gets you nowhere for your dreams. That's exactly why you have to level up and never forget your ROI on life. You have to keep working towards your dreams. Remember this. Each time that you work hard towards your dreams, you're making a deposit, an investment into your dreams and into your overall happiness for life. Even if you feel like you keep falling going after your dreams, pick yourself back up and never give up. It's like when you were little. You fell off your bike more times than you could even count. But none of that mattered. What mattered was that one sweet ride when you're able to ride without falling off. You will have that one sweet ride at the end when your dream's completed. But it doesn't come without falling down, knees on the concrete on repeat. But after all is said and done, the number one thing that you'll remember is that one sweet ride. So it's time to level up. Break the rules and move in silence. Stop following society's rules that tell you that your dreams are too big, that tell you to be realistic, and that tell you to fall in line with the norm. Break those chains and start building in the dark, and you'll achieve everything that they said you couldn't. You're capable of achieving greatness and achieving your dreams, so refuse to be held back by anyone's expectations. Do you remember the philosopher Epictetus? He said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. So it is okay. Let them call you crazy. Let them call you a dreamer, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that gets the opportunity to live your life. You're the only one that has the dream and that can bring the vision into fruition. So let them sleep on you. Just go out there and work hard and run your race. Don't be worried about people's opinions that don't believe in you. That will keep you trapped in a box that doesn't serve you. Live life for you and not everyone's expectations. So go all in on your dreams and prove to yourself that you can overcome anything. It's the dedication to your craft that matters, even when it's the unpopular opinion. So write your own story and create your own path and figure out your why. Your why is gonna push you when you feel like you ain't got nothing left. Think about that why. As Martin Luther King said, if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. Stop trying to convince everyone of your dreams. Work hard and invest in your dreams and your vision. And keep making plays even when there's no spotlight on you, because what you do in the dark will come to light. You may confuse some people moving in silence, but that's okay. Some people assume just because you don't brag about what you're working towards or any of your achievements that you're not working towards your goals. Regardless of anyone's judgments, don't let it stop you. Keep working hard in silence. Moving in silence is key to achieving your dreams. Everyone has their own definition of a dream life, so don't let their opinions dictate how you're moving forward. The truth is, if they knew all what you achieved and what you're working towards, they would be knocked off their feet. But that's not the goal of moving in silence. Life isn't about proving yourself. It's about going after your dreams and your visions, because you're the only one that gets a chance to live your life. So if you ever get knocked down going after your dreams, remember that the race wasn't given to the swift, but to the one that endures to the end. Moving in silence is all about putting in the hard work in the dark when no one's watching and announcing it once it's finished. When you're working hard in silence, that's where the blood, the sweat, the tears, and the prayers are put in. There may have been people that told you that you couldn't make it, but I am here to tell you that you will make it. Even if you can't see the entire path in front of you, keep moving forward, grab a hold of your faith, and believe that it's going to happen. Einstein once said, "Only those that can see the invisible can achieve the impossible." So remember this, life and death are in the power of the tongue. So speak life into your dreams and you will make it. Keep working hard, moving in silence, and let your success make the noise. So until next time, I'll see you later.